Hello and welcome, I'm Sensei, and today I'm bringing you a first impressions video of the Torchlight 2 beta. So I played a bit of the first Torchlight, and though it was good, it seemed a bit lacking on content, but it was definitely a good premise, and I'm really interested to see what they do with the sequel. Now, as you can see, I played before, but the game crashed, and so I had to start the video again. So I didn't play too much, so I don't really know what's going on, but let's see. So there's 4 classes, whereas the first only had 3. Pretty sure the Enginner is a new class, so I'll try her out and see what's new about her. So we'll go with that. And you've got 8 pets here rather than the 2 that the first game had, which I quite like. So I'm gonna go with this thing because it looks quite odd. We'll go with that name. And we'll go normal so that it's not too difficult. So this is a beta, so there might be quite a few changes before it actually comes out. But let's get into it and see how it plays. I know there's quite a few people looking forward to this, so I'm interested to see if it actually turns out to be a good game or not. To start off, let's go get this quest.
I think this is as far as I can go. You should carry on to the Asterian Enclave, but you're on your own. Warn them that the alchemist destroyed Torchlight, and is headed their way. He may be there already.
So I never finished the first game, so I'm not sure if this is like a direct sequel or if it's a completely new story or not. So I seem to be a melee class and some kind of explosive move there. That looks damaging. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I'm not sure if these environments are randomly generated either. I think the first game was in its dungeons, but I'm not sure if this one is up here or not. So just go through, take all these enemies. Okay, this move has some kind of splash, which is pretty awesome. Staff and a fire amulet. What's that fire amulet? Oh, it's a necklace of some kind. Shift click to transfer. What's that? Oh, it's my pet, right. Yeah. Okay. Satisfying and gory there. Okay, let's explore up here. I assume this is where I'm going, and it's the only way I can actually go. That move, oh, it like explodes when it hits an enemy or something. Chains out or something. Oh, didn't know. Swords, potions, scroll of town portal. Still going with the scrolls, I see. Okay, so level up. You've got your stats. I'm not really sure what's best, so I'll just go with strength and vitality. Okay. Oh, guess I'll take the hood. Potion. It is really quite zoomed out. It's weird. It's definitely weird at first. You can zoom in, but then it goes at an angle, and I'm not sure if that's really optimal to play at an angle like that. But everything looks smaller, like especially compared to like Diablo 3 because it's so zoomed out. I guess the characters in Diablo 3 are a bit larger. Oh, what's that? Shotgun, I guess. Spelled a bit odd. Take out these enemies. Too easy. What's down here? Oh, beast, war beast. Oh, chest. Oh, look at that, locked golden chest. Definitely looks interesting. Nice amount of loot. Buckler. Oh, soccer ball items this early, that's different. So I guess I'll wear that. I'm not sure if a sword or not is good for me. Conveys 9% interrupt chance. See how it goes. Shield, can I use a shield? Oh, I can use a shield. And this is a gem, I guess, so... What happens if I put an armor? Plus 8 to ice resistance. I'm not sure if I actually need that now, so I'll just save it. See if I can stock into some weapon in the future. For the extra damage. Oh, I've already hit level 3. Oh wow, so use that first. Probably not a good idea to level up while there's so many enemies around. Oh, there's more. Oh, what's this? Light. Oh, what's this? Oh. I guess it's just like a random quest. Yeah, we'll take this. Collar, so give it to my dog. Oh, not my dog. Sorry, my... whatever that thing is. Okay, stats. Let's go for some strength. There we go. Skills. Okay, so you've got 3 skill trees. I'm not sure if that question mark is to hide them or because it's only a beta. Construction. Blitz. So I guess this is like damaging moves that we got. I'll upgrade this because I've been using it. Oh. And Aegis. I'll just go for this for now. Let's make it a little easier. Seems to do quite a bit of damage. Okay. Oh, so they can jump down, but I can't jump up. Fair enough. It's definitely a lot faster than Diablo. You've got to compare it to Diablo because that's one of the biggest PC games at the moment, and it's what this is going up against, so it seems only fair somehow. Well, the pants seem better, so I'll keep them on for now. Okay, so I think I just got stuck. Yep. Back I go. It's very cartoony. It's not a bad thing. Kind of like it. Differentiates it from Diablo 3, which is important at this stage. So I do like that there's, well, it seems there's a lot more like levels set above caves and whatever. Which is all the first game was. Caves, caves, and more caves. Fishing returns. Same as the first game. Wait for it to get to the center and pull up. Oh, did I do that wrong? One more time. Are you supposed to... Oh no, there we go. Muckfish. Where is my muckfish? Transforms my pet into a jackal beast. Seems interesting. Will reclaim 3 skill points. Ah, so that's pretty cool. Before level 10 you can respec. Seems fair. Gives you enough chance to try everything out and see what you want to go. Apparently I can't go up here. Because of that little bit of debris.
You just get here?
Okay, so let's go warn them that Torchlight's been destroyed. Up here, I think, yeah.
I thank you for your warning, but it has arrived too late. This alchemist has already come and gone, and it was all I could do to prevent him from entering
so
the
what do we want?
As it was, many Astharians were injured.
Is this
since the confrontation, several more have become
for this, I guess.
Commander Vale believes that...
It's got the socket that I was looking for before. Oh, apparently I can't use it. Level 6. Oh, level 6 or 30 strength, so it's not like Diablo 2 where you need X amount of strength If you don't have that much strength, you're screwed.
You a new recruit?
You have a new quest.
Oh, so, yeah, again, like Torchlight 1, rather than Diablo, you have multiple quests at a time rather than just the one quest that you work towards. That's kind of cool. I like that. Not that it's any better than the way Diablo does it, but I like that they differentiate themselves in more ways than one. Oh. Level up again. You seem to level up really quick, at least in the beginning. Let's go for strength now. I don't really need more health from the looks of it. Oh, I can't do this anymore, so... That seems good, more armor. More armor is always a good thing. So there's some kind of... Yeah, the map is like Diablo 2's map rather than Diablo 3's. You can move it around and get rid of it completely. That's pretty cool. So the Engineer seems like a really warrior class, but with the option to build some things as well. Like I could build some kind of totem that heals me and my pet, which is interesting. So I had that fish, didn't I? Let's see what this fish does. Turns into whatever that is. Seems to be fairly powerful at least. So my first impressions, it seems good. I'm not going to say that it's going to beat Diablo 3 or be better, or that Diablo 3 is going to beat this, because they're the same genre, but they're not the same games at all. It'd be like comparing, like, Call of Duty to Battlefield. Why would you? They're completely different games, even though they're both shooters. It's the same as this. Diablo's slower, and some will argue that it's got less customization, but I disagree. But it doesn't have the skill trees or the stat points, which this has, and this has offline play, LAN play, and mods, so that's a plus for a lot of people. Really, I'd say that both games are going to be worth playing. This comes out in a couple of months, so by then, you know, hopefully that's enough time to get Diablo out of your system and try out something new, which definitely seems like a massive improvement over the first game, which is all you could really ask for. I'm not sure really what else there is to say. I might play this some more and do a video later in the game to see, you know, what happens, because I know with, like, for example, Diablo 3, if I only judged it by the first half an hour or so, it wouldn't give you a good indication of the whole game, as it improves drastically over the course of the game. But this does seem good. It comes out in, I think, sometime after June, I think? No, July, sorry. I think they wanted it out 2 months after Diablo 3, which is a decent idea. And this seems more... I don't know the word to use. I'd almost use arcadey.
Safe travels.
Because it's faster, and being so zoomed out kind of gives me... Reminds me more of an RTS, to be honest. Something like, you know, Warcraft 3 or something, because it's so zoomed out. Whereas with Diablo, you zoomed in like that or something. So it kind of seems more arcade-ish. It's faster. You've got mods, you've got LAN support. So I'll try out some construction moves. So you deploy a small drone that generates energy impulses. So it just heals me, I guess. Oh, 3. Whoops. That looked pretty cool. Oh, it actually follows you too. How long does it last? 12. Oh, seems... I guess until it gets destroyed or something. That is pretty cool. I can definitely see this game being really quite good. And it just gives you more choice. if you went back to when Diablo 2 was released, it was pretty much Diablo 2 or Diablo 2. Which wasn't a bad thing, as it was a really good game, and people are still playing it today, so... You know, it wasn't a huge disappointment, but it's nice that we've now got choice in our ARPGs. And this seems like a very good choice. Now, I'm not going to say you should wait for it instead of getting Diablo. I'll still recommend Diablo, but I'd also recommend that if you're interested in this game, to check it out once it comes out. I'm not sure how much content it's going to have or how long it's going to be, but it's a $20 pre-order on Steam, and you get the first Torchlight with it, so if you never play Torchlight, it might be a good idea to pre-order it. Check out the first game and play this once it comes out. Because it is completely different to other ARPGs, because you've also got Path of Exile, which is a very Diablo 2-ish game. Played a bit of that too. I don't know, I wasn't a huge fan of it, to be honest, but this has given me good first impressions. Especially as it's not all just in one cave or cavern, whatever the first game was, and you just keep going down and down forever, coming back up occasionally to hand in quests and get new quests, which was a bit tedious. So that really seems all there is to say about this game. If there's any interest, I might play it some more and do an impressions video later on in the game. You know, after a couple of hours to see how it goes, but for now I think there's not much more else to say, and at least this early on in the game I don't think it's gonna change too much. Oh, here we go, we've got a lead of some sort. Oh wow, this area is definitely harder than the last. What's this thing down here? So I guess this is the Engineer's power type thing. Oh, I think it powers up and then my right click uses its power. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. So if yeah, the right click uses up its power. Oh, I get it. That's what makes it chain more. I guess the more you have it powered up, the more it will chain. That's pretty cool. So it tries to encourage you to, oh, on my side there, tries to encourage you to, you know, use it as little as possible so that it gets stronger. So now if I use it, it'll chain once, I guess. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Gives this class a bit of variation compared to just like a Berserker, I think it's called. So I've got that thing healing me there, so that's pretty cool. You can have 10 moves down the bottom, including your potions and town portal scrolls, yeah, which is a fair amount. So yeah, first impressions are pretty positive. It seems like a good game. Oh. Mimic. That reminds me of another game, but I'm not entirely sure which one. Try it again. But yeah, anyway, it seems like a good game. Definitely worth checking out. A huge improvement over the first one from what I've played, which is always good. It's always good to play a sequel and say, yep, this is an improvement in every way. But yeah, these have been my first impressions. Thanks for watching.